Idi Amin Dada was born in 1925 in Uganda, Africa. He was named after his father, and his name was very well known around his community. After his father abandoned his family, Amin had to live with his mother on a poor farm with little education. He had no luxuries. He stood 6 feet 4 inches tall and was a famous Ugandan boxer and swimmer. He also joined the British colonial and African troops in 1946. He was a very skilled soldier. Amin was very close with the Prime Minister and President of Uganda, Milton Obote. Conflict started between them, perhaps because Amin wanted more power. He craved attention, and Amin created a military overthrow and pushed him out of office for good. He was named President of Armed Forces in 1971, Field Marshal in 1975, and Life President in 1976. He also went by His Excellency, President for Life, and Lord of all the beasts of the earth and fishes of the sea, and conqueror of the British Empire and Africa in general, and Uganda in particular. During his ruling, he sent out killer squads to hunt down and kill anybody that supported Obote. In 1972, he expelled all Asians in Uganda. The 80,000 Asians that were forced out of the country owned many businesses and were known as the backbone of the country. After they were forced out, this eventually broke down the country's economy and there was more poverty. Amin was a brutal ruler and ignored human rights. He executed people without hesitation. He was known as the Butcher of Uganda. During July 1976, it said Amin was involved in the hijacking of a French airline. The French airplane was found in Entebbe, Uganda. He and 9 other terrorists were involved. This hijacking was a part of the Arab-Israeli conflict. They hijacked the plane and held all passengers hostage and threatened them with death. In October 1978, Amin ordered an attack on Tanzania. However, the Tanzanian troops overpowered the Ugandan troops, and they were successful. On April 13th, 1979, Tanzanian troops made their way to the capital of Uganda. Once Amin found out, he fled to Saudi Arabia for good, which is also where he died due to organ failure. After his flee, that was the end of the horrific dictator. The numbers range from 100,000 to 500,000 people killed because of him. It's even said that Amin was a cannibal and frozen heads were found in his freezer, but that's just a rumor. He was a greedy and selfish man and gave most of Ugandans money to military aid and leaving his people to suffer. Media outside of Uganda viewed him in a humorous way. Magazine articles described him as a killer clown. Saturday Night Live even aired skits making fun of his murderous behavior. Nobody took him seriously. Idi Amin, the Butcher of Uganda and Hitler of Africa, craved power and attention. He was welcomed to Uganda at first and had many plans to help his people and country. He ended up neglecting his power and abused his people for 8 long years.